What's up, y'all? I'm Quinn. I am a man sports athlete, but I'm also a NASM certified personal trainer. Been a trainer for about 7 years, and I also am a level 1 precision nutrition specialist. I'm going to be talking to you today about how to come back from time off of the gym. So whether it's from quarantine or COVID, a lot of us have had some time where we haven't been in the gym working out as consistently. And so these next few workouts that we're gonna be posting are gonna help you maximize your results and make sure that you're gaining muscle back quickly. As a regular daily supplement, I'm gonna be taking Pro PF3. This helps with gaining and maintaining lean muscle mass, and it also helps with your GI barrier and promote gut health. And then I'm gonna be taking this as my pre-workout. Man Sports also has a pre-workout called Game Day. It's a little bit more of a higher stim than this is. This has a natural caffeine blend in it, and it also has L-carnitine. It has green tea in it, green coffee beans, green tea, and then it also has vitamin B12, which helps with like mental focus, brain power, basically. So those will be my two. I don't want a jittery energy because it's already hard for me to catch my breath, so this will be a much more steady, clean energy to help me get through my workouts. So for my first week back, like full consistent week in the gym, I'm gonna be focusing on a little bit lower intensity, more strength. I wanna make sure that I was able to maintain my strength during the time that I wasn't training. And also, if I'm gonna be doing a lot of volume and high intensity stuff, it's gonna be really, really hard for me to catch my breath since my breathing was affected during that time. So I'll be focusing on doing lower reps, maybe 6 to 10 reps, giving myself like 2-minute rests, 90-second to 2-minute rests. Today's workout is gonna be full body. I'm gonna focus more on, with my legs, like my lower half, I'm gonna focus more on hamstrings and glutes, and then I'm also gonna focus a little bit more on my back, because I do want to give myself enough time to recover. So then in like 2 days, I'll probably hit another full body workout, and it'll be more so the front of my body. So a little bit more shoulders, quads, everything like that. That way I've made sure that I've prioritized my recovery. Our first exercise will be lat pull downs, but we're gonna do them straight arm lat pull downs. So we'll use the tricep extension rope or the cable rope. And we're gonna be focusing on really squeezing our lats. You wanna think about squeezing your elbows in close to your body, really pinching your shoulder blades together, and almost like you're trying to pull your chest up. Make sure that you're not bending and straightening your arm like you would with tricep push downs. So we're just focusing on really just using our back to move the weight. And then we're actually gonna superset. We can take a little bit of a rest, because again, like we're trying to focus on getting heavy. Take a little bit of a rest. We're gonna turn around and we're gonna do overhead tricep extensions facing away from the pull or away from the pulley. And we'll superset those for our 4 sets. Our next exercise is gonna be single arm dumbbell shoulder press. So we're gonna be focusing on really getting that weight up, keeping our elbow and our wrist in alignment. So you don't wanna have your wrist caving in or your wrist way out here and your elbow in here. You wanna make sure that it's almost like a 90-degree angle. You keep that elbow in just a little bit, and we're gonna focus on pushing up all the way straight where our elbow is near our ear. Also, since we're doing unilateral, one side at a time, it's gonna force us to use our abs and tighten up our core. So you can put your other hand there just to make sure that you aren't leaning to get the weight up as well. On that one, we're gonna do 6 to 10. We start with our weaker side, and then we're gonna match that on our stronger side just to make sure that we're not doing more on our stronger side and we're getting a balanced workout in. Next, we're gonna move on to some legs, hamstrings, and glutes. So we're gonna start with barbell RDLs. So we're gonna focus on really pushing our hips back. With these, you wanna keep the bar really, really close to your body to avoid using your back. Whenever your hips stop moving back, whenever like you can't push your butt back towards the wall anymore, that's when you wanna stop. You don't wanna keep going down with the bar, because that's just gonna put pressure on your back. So really focus on trying to get a deep stretch in the back of your legs, all the way down your hamstrings, and then you're gonna bring your hips back towards the bar. So think about that hip motion all the way back, all the way forward, instead of thinking about, the bar placement or anything like that. More so focus on that. And if you're still feeling it in your back, you can also try doing an underhand grip on the bar just to make sure that you're not using your lower back at all. Next, we're gonna do barbell front squats. So again, this is something that's gonna engage our core. Front squats are actually a really great way to engage your glutes and your abs. This is one thing that I think a lot of people miss out on when they're training glutes, is finding that connection where you're working your glutes and your core, engaging that pelvic floor. You're gonna be a lot stronger, and you're gonna be able to build a lot more mass. Our last exercise is gonna be our paused cable abduction. So we're gonna focus on keeping the pulley way low to the ground, moving our leg outward, pausing once we've reached that point where either our toe wants to turn or we have to swing, and then we're gonna come back in. So we're just keeping the movement really, really controlled, keeping our foot pointed straight, not allowing it to externally rotate, not pointing our toe out. Keeping it controlled, feeling our glutes. 6 to 10 on each, do the other side, and then you can rest a little bit in between, and that's our last exercise. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to Man Sports channel, subscribe to my channel, Instagram, Anna Quinn Fitness. Their Instagram is Man Sports. All of the links should be down in the comments. And just remember, it can be discouraging getting back into the gym after quarantine or after COVID, whatever it is, it can be discouraging. So just remember, you're there, and that's better than not being there. And the feeling that you have when you leave is gonna be amazing. You're gonna be proud of yourself for putting in the work. So good luck, and let me know what you think of this workout. See you next time. Bye.